Grisha.
Liuda.
Good morning.
Hello.
Why did you get up so early?
I wanted to restore order.
What did you want to bring?
Order while you sleep.
Who are you? Where did you put my husband? Confess.
Well, you remember what day it is?
What day is it today? Today, a doctor's appointment.
Yes.
And it depends on this. A lot depends, right?
I miss you.
Me too. Grisha, we waited 2 months. Let's wait a little bit.
Well, maybe after all.
This is important.
Fine. I'll go get some fresh air. Let me cool down.
Are you offended, or? After the doctor, I need to stop by school. There's a competition for the kids today. Where are you going? Fishing?
I'll go catch some carp for dinner.
Great. Let's have a romantic dinner.
I'll take you at your word. This will be an unforgettable night.
Go already. Boastful boy.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
I've been waiting for you. This is for you. I promised that I would give you flowers every anniversary of our acquaintance.
We already figured everything out. I am married and love my husband.
But you and I also had love.
Yes, a platonic one in the 10th grade.
And for me, seems like yesterday.
Let's come to agreement, shall we? You will not bring me flowers anymore, neither today nor later. I'm starting to think you're stalking me.
And I just want you to know that you can always rely on me. And I am always ready to help you.
And I recognized you. Topstow magazine, the month of March. You were on the cover. Was it difficult to become a model? I don't even know how to say it. I was studying at the art school at the time. All in all, my parents died. I had to urgently look for work. Well, a friend suggested that I take part in a shampoo commercial. And things started to move. There were probably fans, That's when I met my husband. 6 years together. What are you doing now? I work with children. I teach at an art school. Oh, that's good. This is more important. I think so, too. Hello. Afternoon. Lyudmila Krylova, here by appointment.
One moment, please wait.
I have been unable to have a child for 7 years now.
Yes.
All in all, I convinced mine to undergo IVF. Well, it's expensive, of course, but what can you do?
Yes. I think the main thing is that the husband is good. When the husband is good, everything is good. And not like this one Mom had. Husband forced her to do BVH.
What is this?
Well, this is a biopsy of the fetal membrane. Well, he wants to make sure that it is really his child in her belly. Can you imagine how horrible?
Krylova, please come in.
Finished. You may rise. Well, the healing process went very successfully. I don't see any adhesions. After an operation like laparoscopy, consider yourself very lucky. So, the tests are normal. I can only congratulate you. You are completely fine.
So is it possible I can plan a pregnancy again then?
Not exactly planning, but also to work actively. Over the intended plan,
Thank you.
Look at these beautiful flowers.
Hello.
Hi.
Lyudmila Sergeyevna,
Hello, my dear.
I have already won. My autumn garden took second place.
Oh, how wonderful. I congratulate you.
Hi, Lyudmila Sergeyevna.
Hello.
Thanks very much for my daughter. If it weren't for your work, she might not have succeeded.
Oh, come on. Lena is very capable.
I dreamed of her winning, and here you go among so many paintings.
And I felt that it would be so. Today's a very happy day.
Oh, and do you want me to show you my pencils that I won? I was awarded the prize. Such a cool box.
I really want to see.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, what are you? Well, then.
Yes?
Kirilova Lyudmila Sergeyevna?
Yes, speaking.
Hello? This is Assistant Investigator Sinitsyn calling you.
Did something happen?
Unfortunately, your husband Grigory Krylov died while fishing. You need to come here to the lake for identification.
Well, what's there?
Nothing. The forensic doctor is messing around.
For so long?
What did you want? Man had to be put back together piece by piece.
Well, I went fishing.
Where do they even get this explosive?
There is space.
Yes? He took it upon himself to blow himself up?
Yes.
Okay, go and look around there some more.
All right.
Lyudmila Sergeyevna, are you feeling better? Can you speak?
This cannot be. This is not Grisha. This cannot be.
I understand the face was badly damaged. But what about clothes? Take a look. Is this your husband's wedding ring?
Yes, it looks like it. But I do not believe it. I do not believe it. How could this happen? How? No, this cannot be.
You need to calm down. Sinitsyn. Have some tea. Lyudmila Sergeyevna, please take a look. Does this thing look familiar?
Lyudmila Sergeyevna, does your husband have relatives?
He is an orphan. Age of 10, he was left without a mother. Grew up in an orphanage.
And your parents?
My parents died when I was still a student.
Brothers, sisters?
Nobody. Grisha and I became closer on this basis. And they never parted again.
Sign here. We're basically done and we'll be going. Therefore, I strongly recommend you call someone. To friends, to girlfriends. You should not be alone now.
Thank you.
They didn't even let me say goodbye.
Yes, that's what they always do.
What if that person in the coffin isn't Grisha at all?
Stop it. Deoxyribonucleic acid test was done. Everything confirmed.
Such a ridiculous death.
I want to say a few words about Gregory. Grisha was a wonderful person. Loyal friend and professional. No one could organize repairs the way he could, and he was always ready to help. Business, equipment, advice. He was honest. It was with him very easy and simple. Kingdom of heaven be his.
Tell me, is there any cranberry juice left for me? It dries out my throat.
Yes. Could you bring some fruit drink? Thank you.
Liuda, I understand that this is probably not quite the right time, but you understand me. Grisha borrowed from me a decent amount of money. I would say big, even very large. And a few days ago, he was supposed to return it.
But I don't know anything about...
Well, basically, now it is known. I really need this money.
Okay. I'll sort out the inheritance and return to you right away.
Quiet.
Where am I?
Quiet. Lie down, lie down.
What happened?
You are in hospital. You felt ill near your house and your neighbors called an ambulance for you.
I don't remember anything.
Well, that's possible.
I was at the lake. And then failure.
This is possible. Under severe stress.
Something serious wrong with me?
No, do not worry. Your health is not in danger.
Then I can go, right?
Of course you can. But not now. Tomorrow. You will definitely go tomorrow. I am aware of your situation. To you, it makes sense to consult a psychologist. There is a special support group for people who have lost their loved ones.
What a wonderful little house you have created. This is where you need to add some shading, so that the depth is revealed. Remember what I told you? Amazing.
Who is this here?
This is the prince. He has arrived. For his princess. They will get married and have many children. I will draw them later.
But the truth is, the face doesn't work out very well. Let me help.
All pink. Horse.
Here you go. Guys, let's continue drawing. I'll be back soon.
Are you going to class?
Yes. This is my first time.
Me too. I decided to come early. Come in. My husband died several years ago now. I was expecting a baby at the time. I lost it too. Miscarriage due to nervousness.
Sorry. And I buried my husband. It's been 40 days already.
Accident?
Mm-hmm.
The darkest streak is about to begin now. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. At first, as if you don't feel anything. Sometimes such a state of shock. Then it seemed like all this would not last long. It's as if you went somewhere. This is when consciousness comes. That really makes you just want to howl. Such melancholy rolls over you. You know, I lived through all of this. I came here because I want to help. People like you can handle this problem. Do you mind that I'm being informal?
No.
My name is Tamara.
Ludmila.
Liuda. You can handle it. You can call me, if necessary, at any time, day or night.
Thank you. Good afternoon. We start the lesson in 5 minutes. Tamara, and after the meeting, can we talk?
Certainly. Is this your Grisha?
Yes. I can't believe he's gone.
I see you've traveled a lot.
We traveled, yes. Grisha worked a lot. I was involved in summer repairs at my company.
And you have a cozy place. You waiting for someone?
No. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Can I come in?
Come in.
We are coming on this issue of...
We understand that you are grieving. All in all, Grigory owes us his salary for the month before last.
But haven't you been paid?
He should have paid it a long time ago, but it didn't turn out like that. Well, Grigory said that he had economic problems at one point, and then he said that he would pay it later. And then, we didn't contact you right away. There was a funeral. We understand.
Yes, we understand everything, but you understand us. We have families. They want to eat too.
I understand. I'm just still... Didn't deal with the company's affairs, but I promise that I will pay everything back. I need some time.
Certainly. Of course. You're notified. Shall we go?
Wait, where are we going? Well, where shall we go? Well, listen. We've already been waiting for 1 month. My wife simply won't let me in. I need this money. Do you understand that?
Man, tell me, aren't you ashamed?
Tamara.
What are you actually talking about? Money?
Well...
She lost her husband recently.
But...
I don't understand. Isn't this Gregory's
duty? We're not
duty?
asking for someone else's.
Lyudmila has nothing to do with this.
Wait, please, let's go to the jeweler now. I know a good jeweler and we can go there and sort this stuff out. He will give adequate money.
Yuda.
I will pay you.
Listen. Lyudmila, well, let's not go anywhere now. We are... Am I some kind of monster?
Will you wait?
Of course. Just try to resolve the issue quickly.
I will.
Sorry. Let's go.
Thank you.
Terrible tactlessness. People. Did you really want to sell your jewelry? What were you talking about?
Well, you heard everything. I don't want Grisha to be indebted to anyone.
Listen, you need to think about yourself now. Maybe you should withdraw from your account.
My husband and I have joint accounts. But recently they told me that Grisha withdrew all the money from it. I thought he put everything into it, but now I understand that no, since he even remained in debt to his workers.
But you have some kind of... Was there joint property between?
This house is a legacy from my parents. They left me when they died. The husband, he must have his own assets. I need to go to a notary and talk about the inheritance. But I don't have the strength for this.
Well, if you want, I can help you.
Seriously?
Well, of course. I'm a lawyer.
Wait, I'm not comfortable. To be inconvenient. We've known each other a day.
What inconvenient? Just write me a power of attorney and that's it.
Which power of attorney?
To conduct business? Don't worry, I won't be able to manage your accounts. It's just a legal thing. I'll collect. I will analyze useful information. I'll give you a hint. What to do.
Tamara, I don't even know how to thank you.
Please pour me some more tea.
Easily.
Krylova, why did you come here?
I wanted to ask if there is any one-time advertising work. I would be glad to.
Are you kidding me? You dumped me last time, and right before the show. And now, as if nothing had happened, you ask about work?
Vitaly Fedorovich, I explained to you. I had to go to the hospital.
Your explanations don't make me feel any better. Moreover, difficult pained models are not valued.
But I really need a job.
Woman, are you advertising?
Yes, yes.
Wait over there, they will come to you.
Thank you.
How sweet. Maybe you should think about it more?
Stop, Matilda, stop. Hey, don't pay her attention. This is how she reacts to pregnant women after mating.
What do you mean on pregnant women?
Well, aren't you expecting a baby?
No, I'm not expecting.
Are you sure? Maybe you yourself don't know anything about this yet?
I'm sure. This is out of the question.
Krylova, sort yourself out, and then come.
Hello. Come in.
Hello?
Bad news? Well, speak up already.
Just don't worry. Grigory got into debt for an astronomical sum as an individual, and as a legal entity, I also took out 3 loans and cashed them.
This cannot be.
Is he a player by any chance?
Oh no, what are you saying?
But there is at least some assumptions. What could he spend them on?
So what to do?
First of all, to begin with, to prevent creditors from extracting money from you, you need to renounce the inheritance. Of course, this will not solve the problems. I think the salary is not as big at the art school. If I were you, I would try to find out, where did he put them?
Well? I see you listened to my advice then, is that right?
What advice?
Well, what do you mean, pregnancy planning course? Congratulations. You will be a mommy.
Is this a joke?
What kind of joke is this? The term is 6 weeks.
This cannot be.
Are you still having your period?
No. But I think it's because of stress.
Well, now you can know with certainty that this is not hormonal. Failure.
Wait. You don't understand. I haven't had sex with a man for 3.5 months. I simply can't have gotten pregnant.
Well, what can I tell you about this? That this will be the second case in history. Immaculate conception?
What?
This is your child.
The doctor said I got pregnant a month and a half ago.
Wait, is that when Grigory died?
I just couldn't get pregnant. No way.
Well, maybe you just forgot. You said that you went to the lake after the funeral, but then you don't remember anything. Maybe you... Did you possibly meet a friend, someone you know there?
What do you mean, friend? Are you hinting that I had a lover?
You were stressed. You could have had too much to drink and... Well, that happens. Sometimes grief is... It can push people to the most rash of actions.
No, this can't be. I know myself, Tam. And besides, I hardly drink.
You know, I once read that for victims of violence, they often have suffered a kind of situational amnesia.
Do you think I was raped?
Well, how otherwise could I explain your pregnancy? It's just that your brain is... Perhaps it cannot perceive reality and has repressed all these terrible memories.
You know, but I already had this happen. When I was told that my parents died in an accident, that day was completely erased from my memory. I remembered it a month later, approximately.
Here you go.
It turns out there's another one. Lost day. What happened to me?
Calm down. The main thing is to calm down. Don't think about it. You need to do abortion and continue living as if nothing happened.
Grisha and I dream so much about children.
Exactly with Grisha. It's one thing, a child from a beloved husband, and the other one from some rapist. You don't want the child to inherit father's inclinations, then educate this moral monster.
I have to remember that day.
And if you remember not in a month, but in 3, then nothing can be changed. An abortion should be done at an early stage. You will regret it for the rest of your life.
Are you sure? Are you really absolutely sure you want to get rid of this child?
Yes, I'm sure.
Listen, you're stressed after the death of your husband. I understand, but the stress will pass. You must think about the future.
I thought...
And do you understand that nothing can be returned to you after? Do you know how many women regret it after doing this? 80% regret it.
I have a special case, and I most likely became a victim of violence.
I will write out a referral for the test necessary before this operations. I beg you that you please think on this again. Really, you should think again.
Hello, Vitaly Fedorovich.
Do you have any jobs for me now?
Wait a minute before you rejoice. Answer the question first.
Which?
Well, did the dog guess correctly? Are you pregnant? Are you silent? So she's pregnant. Well, that's great. We have a new order in general. Photos of pregnant women at different stages. They're from the first months to the days before birth. Interesting?
Well, maybe I'm not pregnant.
Listen, decide for yourself first. Are you pregnant or not?
Are you okay?
Krylova is now you.
Come in and sit down. Right here. Place your hand on your stomach. And smile. Think about your baby. You've been waiting for it for a long time. Imagine. How happy are you that your family will soon be expanding? Yeah. Super. How he says the word mom and takes his first steps. And he will go to school. Super emotional, yes, here. This is even better than it should have been. Now please give me your full face. Full face. Young lady? And now a little bit, give me your profile. We need your profile. Here. You will be a wonderful mother.
Hello. I am talking about terminating a pregnancy.
Hello. What's your first and last name?
Krylova Lyudmila Sergeyevna.
Would you like to reschedule the date?
No. I would like to cancel.
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you all. Goodbye.
So how did you like today's lesson? I understand you don't have time for this now. Listen, what date is the abortion scheduled for? I want to go with you. You cannot go there alone.
I canceled everything.
What did you do?
I decided to give birth to this child.
From the rapist?
I am sure good upbringing will overcome bad genes. And then the child has nothing to do with it. He is not guilty of anything.
Do not even know. Well, as always, in this case, you can still count on me.
I need to find out who the father of the child is. I need to remember this day.
Olga Viktorovna, tell me, is there, well, such a technique to restore lost memories or something like that?
Certainly. For example, hypnotherapy. Hypnosis? Yes, I can give you contacts for it. And it's a very good hypnotherapist.
We have done a lot of preparatory work together, so everything will be fine. The main thing is to remember that you are at my reception. It's convenient for you, and at any moment, you can come back to us from a state of trance. Focus. You are safe. You are warm. And good. You are fully relaxed. Your eyelids are getting heavier, and the eyes are closing. You slowly fall asleep. You are sitting by the lake. Hear your heartbeat. You are at peace. You are looking on the water.
I saw him. He was very close, and I wanted to throw him off.
Do you think you know this person?
He was very close, but I couldn't see his face.
What else did you remember?
Fragments. Water. The noise of cars. I don't know. Nothing so special.
Probably on that day, there was something that happened to you that not ready to remember. Hypnosis cannot extract from your mind a memory against your will.
Maybe it will work next time?
Maybe, but no guarantees. No one can. Listen to yourself, to the surrounding world. Really, anything can be a catalyst for our memories. The face you saw, smell, the voice of a man, an image.
Excuse me, please. People, are you okay? I've been waiting for an hour and a half already. I'm worried.
This is my friend. Everything is fine.
Sorry. It turns out that you didn't really remember anything, huh? Some kind of dead end.
I'll try to reconstruct that day based on the facts. We need to understand what kind of man he was.
Wait, on my mobile. Can check calls and track your movements.
I left it at the restaurant that day.
Crap. Well, and how then?
Can we track the movement? I think I have an idea. Let's go. I need to understand what really happened that night. Will you help us?
Well, actually, it's against the rules and regulations. Just because of good attitude to you and Grigory.
Thank you very much.
What date was it?
23rd.
So?
Tell me, did you by any chance see me return home?
By car. Some guy gave you a lift in his car?
What kind of man?
Maybe I caught a ride from someone? And then we drove over to my house?
This is not visible on the recording. And here is the car number. It got into the frame exactly. If you are interested, I'll rewind it.
Yes, I am interested.
Can we enlarge the driver's face?
Yes, sure.
This is the same man I tell you I know for sure.
I don't understand anything. Okay, he raped you and then took you home?
I don't know. But I recognized him.
Well, okay, what are you going to do?
I'll go to the police.
To the police?
I have to. I have to report rape.
What will you tell them?
What difference does it make? I remembered.
You understand. You want to embarrass yourself?
Wait, he attacked me. And do you think I'm disgracing myself?
Well, it's just that a lot of time has passed. They're unlikely to believe you. Just from what? Some scraps of memory.
We'll see about that. I'll write a statement right now. Hello.
Lyudmila Sergeyevna. Investigator Zubenko. Regarding your statement from yesterday.
Yes, what? Is there any news?
Yes. We have found the suspected rapist. You must come to the station for identification.
Okay, I'll come by.
We'll be expecting you at the station in 1 hour. Thank you. Tell us, do you recognize any of these men?
Yes, I found him. Second from the right.
A decision. Young woman, aren't you ashamed of yourself for lying so shamelessly?
Everything is clear. Gentlemen, you are free to go.
Witnesses sign.
And can you please sign it too? Citizen Melnikov, do you know this woman?
Yes, I know her. I gave her a ride home once.
When?
Maybe 1.5 months ago, I don't remember.
Where and under what circumstances did you meet?
On the highway at night. She was walking along the roadway. I barely noticed her and stopped. I jumped out of the car and wanted to get her out of the way. She seemed out of her mind. She began to resist. Suddenly, I noticed a bus rushing towards us.
So, what did you do?
Well, I threw her to the ground and she rolled to the side of the road.
So what next?
I told you she wasn't herself. She tried to fight with me and I used force to stop her from it. Then she seemed to calm down a bit and helped her up, put her in the car and drove away to her house.
Did she explain anything on the way?
She didn't explain anything.
That is, you were transporting an insane girl who didn't tell you anything.
What was I supposed to do? Abandon her in the middle of the night?
How did you even know where she lives?
She gave her address.
Yeah, so she could give the address, but nothing else?
Well, what do you want from me?
Am I going to lie to you?
I promise I really wanted to help her.
I'm sure you wanted to help her. Everything is clear. You'll sit in a cell. Maybe come to your senses. Take him away. Please sit down.
And this man teaches at an elite gymnasium.
Do you know him?
No, our guys detained him there.
Well then, we will conduct pre-investigation action in you. A deoxyribonucleic acid paternity test will need to be performed.
Isn't this dangerous for the child?
I am not a doctor. However, this is the only evidence against the detainee.
You said that pregnancy doesn't prove anything.
Yes, but that would be if he admitted that there was an intimate relationship between you. However, Melnikov denies everything, therefore, we have to try to obtain evidence of his guilt.
I'm very worried. Isn't this dangerous for the child?
Lyudmila, you and I discussed all the risks.
Yes.
Your main problem is, this is an early date, but you are in excellent health. You have completed rehabilitation after the first operation. I am sure you will cope with this procedure perfectly, so don't worry. I'm inserting a needle into you, and everything will happen under ultrasound control. All will be fine.
Get up. Everything is fine. I will help you. Where should I take you? Home? To the hospital? Home? Okay, that's it. Throw this on.
Who are you? What do you want from me?
Oh my god, nothing special, girl. I just want to help you, I really do.
It's not him. Krylova Lyudmila Sergeyevna. For Investigator Zubenko. May I?
Hello, ma'am. Come in.
Hi.
It's good that you came. I was just about to call you. The preliminary DNA testing is completely ready. Vladimir Melnikov is not really the father of your child.
Well, that's what I thought. The thing is, I'm not really sure that it actually, in fact, was Melnikov who attacked me.
Why is that?
I don't remember that day very well. Maybe he really wanted to give me a hand on the road. I came to withdraw my statement.
What? What do you think? Are you playing games with me? You filed a report and now changed your mind and took it back.
Don't shout, please.
I haven't even started.
I understand, you're right. Well, you see, sir, I was convinced until the very end that it was he who... That day is like a fog for me, all cloudy. I don't remember anything.
It's ridiculous. So if you really don't remember everything, you need to remember first and then go to the police. Because of you, an innocent man spent the night in a cell. Leave. And be thankful that I didn't charge you with perjury.
Thank you.
Hello, Krylova Lyudmila?
Yes.
I'd like to remind you that you need to settle your husband's debt by the end of the month.
I have declined the inheritance and all of my husband's debts are being handled by a trustee. I will send you his contact.
Understood.
First, you need to remember... But what do I even remember? A lake. I went to the lake after the funeral. Vladimir. He drove me home that day. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Hello.
Hello, Ludmila.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Would you like to go to the lake with me?
Well,
I'm sorry. There was an error. Krylova withdrew her statement against you. You are free.
Okay, good.
But you understand? We always have to respond to all reports of this kind.
Can I go now?
You can file a counterclaim against Krylova in court.
Be careful. Come on, hold on to me.
Can you imagine? I blame the person who was trying to help me. It's really embarrassing.
I get it, but
I also turned the police against myself.
I told you that you should not call the police.
It's too bad I didn't listen to you. Hello there.
Please be quiet, and you'll scare away the fish.
Sorry. Sir, tell me, do you come out here to fish often?
Yes, pretty often. Especially Leoka. Almost every day around here.
Oh, is that you there? I recognized you immediately.
Have you met me?
Sure, you came to visit us. When this happened, a tragedy occurred. I also thought, she's so young and so beautiful, and a widow.
And you never saw me ever again? Maybe even some other day?
Saw you? 3 days have gone by, maybe more.
On the day of the funeral?
Yes. I had just decided to go catfishing. I see you sitting on the shore crying there. I also thought about coming over, or maybe not. And then you, well, some man called out.
What man called out? What did he look like?
What about you? Don't you remember?
I didn't see the man at all. He stood far away. But you definitely knew him. He called out to you and you ran right over.
Tell me then what?
Then we started getting bites. I was focused on catching a fish. And when I hooked it, you were no longer there.
Thank you very much, mister.
Oh, and you?
It seems like you're getting a bite.
Who could it be, and what kind of acquaintance was he? And why was he in the forest?
Well, memory isn't a clock. You can't start it just by clicking on it.
I hope that if I visited the lake again, I'd remember something.
Well, you just hold on. Maybe something else will come up.
And I also really want to talk more to Vladimir. And then maybe he will show me the place where he picked me up from.
Well, well.
And what... I'll find out his address from the school and then I'll go see him.
Yes. Well, after what you did, he will... I'm just happy to see you. I mean, see you again.
Yes, I'm telling you, I refuse to accept the inheritance.
I don't care what you gave up. If you don't pay back your husband's debt, I'll take drastic action.
Don't you threaten me! I have no money!
Then get some. Sell your house. Do you hear me, coward? I'm talking to you.
Ludmila? Are you in trouble, dear?
I don't know, Tatiana. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll remove the sign tomorrow.
Oh, come on, it's not a big deal. I'm worried about you.
I'm okay now. Good night.
Good night, Ludmila, dear.
I can't give back any of what Grigory borrowed yet.
Yes, I already understood that.
Did he explain why he needed to borrow this money?
I wanted to buy a pickup truck. He convinced me to go in on it 50-50, and so he took the money, but I still have not bought the truck.
Do you know why you took out additional loans?
No idea.
Well, I don't know either. Most importantly, where did he put them?
Have you searched everywhere?
Maybe you have some ideas?
Well, you know we didn't have any joint accounts together, or offices either. I can't figure out where he stashed the money.
Do not worry, I will pay you back as soon as I find out exactly where the money is.
Okay. I'll send workers over tomorrow to get the inscription on the gate washed off.
No need, I will do it myself, thank you.
Just hold on.
Good day, Pal Petrovich. Hello, children.
Let's go. That's it.
Come in.
May I?
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Hello, Arkady Ilyich.
Come in. Tell me, how are you?
Everything is fine, thank you. Thank God I'm out. The girl took back her statement, so I'm ready to perform my official duties again.
Fine. Well, you know how highly I think of you, Vladimir, right? Personally, I have no complaints about you, but with parents...
What about the parents?
The students found out about your detention and informed their parents, and they, in turn, came forward with a common demand.
And what is the demand?
Your dismissal. Otherwise, they have threatened to pull their children out of school.
But you know I'm not guilty of anything at all.
Well, that's how things are. Well, you and I, we are teachers. So it'd be best if you took an unpaid vacation until everything settles down here. Well, let's say for a month. Yes?
Zhenya,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, tell me, is Dimka all right?
Yes, he's fine, but I came today to talk about him.
Do you need money?
No, not money. I was offered a job in Europe, and I need your permission to take the child out of the country.
Hold on, what job and for how long?
A year for now, and then we'll see.
Year? No, you're not going. You can't take him away for 1 year.
Actually, I can.
No, you cannot. It will be difficult for him in a foreign country without friends or a father.
The decision's already been made.
I won't sign anything for you.
Well, that means I'll have to prove in court that this is not your child.
Whose child is he? You lie. You made this up on purpose, didn't you? Just to hurt me?
What's this got to do with you? I haven't thought about you for a long time.
You don't think about the child. You're taking his father away from him.
Can't you hear me?
I'm saying this isn't your child.
Whose?
He's Sasha's.
Just please don't tell me it's your ex.
I met you both. Then I got pregnant.
Why didn't you know whose child it was?
I thought he was yours, but then I realized he wasn't.
You didn't tell me.
I didn't want to talk about it at all. We were a family. Dimka loves you. Wow. For him, this will be an even bigger blow than our divorce was.
Do you even realize what you're doing?
You're blackmailing me with a child.
But you don't leave me any choice. Come on, let's meet at the notary.
What else do you want?
To say sorry.
Did you retract? Goodbye.
Wait, I need to talk to you.
Tell me what else.
I have a small favor to ask of you.
A request? Girl, you accused me of rape yesterday. Because of your nonsense, I'm suspended from work for a month.
Oh, please forgive me.
Sorry. I work at a school as a teacher. The most important thing for a teacher is reputation and authority.
Maybe I can help you with something.
You can just leave here and never appear in my life again. I see you don't really understand the meaning of the word never.
I'm sorry for being pushy, but I think you could use some support. It doesn't matter who the father is. What matters is who raised the child. Spiritual ties are much more important than blood ties. At least I think so.
Have you said everything? Then here is my answer to you. Don't meddle in other people's business. You don't understand anything about this. You live in your own little fantasy world, so stop it.
Yeah, right. I live in a wonderful little world with nothing bad. I was just raped on the day of my husband's funeral, and I have no idea who the father of my child is. Creditors keep calling, threatening, and demanding that my husband's debts be repaid. But I decided to give birth anyway. I'm going to love my little child no matter what. Believe me, this decision was not easy for me. I thought for a long time and realized one thing. Any problem that exists can be solved, unless the problem is the death of a loved one.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Make peace with your wife. After all, your wife doesn't want to tell Dimka the truth, and she doesn't want to take it away from you either. I accidentally overheard your conversation. I understand that if your son goes abroad, you won't see each other often. And still, it's better than parents constantly arguing and bad-mouthing each other.
Here's the thing. Thank you very much for your concern, but I'll deal with my family myself, okay? Wait. You said you had some kind of request for me.
Yes, you see, I really need to know. Where exactly did you pick me up on the highway? Sergei Vitalyevich, I wasn't expecting you.
Good afternoon. The procedure for assessing your husband's property is complete, and soon we will start covering all debts in their order of priority. You see, as an arbitration manager, I'm not sure that everything will be covered, okay?
And what does this mean?
Well, that just means that you will have to evaluate all of your jointly acquired property, and Grigory's share will be allocated from the total sum.
Wait, but you already took away my husband's car.
Oh, well, that's not enough, you know? A few... for example, this TV here. Tell me, when did you purchase it?
3 years ago?
There you have it. At that same time you were married, so the TV is joint property.
You want to take one half of my TV, is what you're saying?
I will take it from you at only one half of its value. And if I were you, Ludmila Sergeyevna, I would refrain from any and all jokes. You are very lucky that they did not open a case against you.
Against me?
Yes, you. It turns out that your husband took out many loans, and then he very suddenly died. You know how somewhat suspicious.
Do you actually think that I made him get into debt and then killed him?
His death has been confirmed. It was apparently an accident.
Thank you for not accusing me of that, at least.
You know, it is still not entirely clear why your husband needed such an amount, and also, and nobody knows where he put it.
I told you already I don't know anything about it.
Yes, I remember. Ludmila Sergeyevna, let me tell you this one thing. You may perceive me as an enemy. And by the way, I shouldn't have given you any heads up at all about the inventory of property. Usually the bailiff arrives without any warning.
What do you mean? Are you doing me a favor?
Well, you could say that as well. I just hope when the day comes that you find out just where your husband put the money, that you will then inform me of it first. It is in your best interests.
Are you done? If so, then I must ask you to leave immediately.
Well, as you wish.
Hello. Please come in.
Hello? I signed permission for the child to leave the country. But I have one condition. Let us think about how I can see him after you leave.
We'll think about it. Of course we'll consider it. You understand that I also want you to communicate?
Will I be able to see him more often before you leave?
Certainly. He's home now.
Dimka! Dad's here. Dad, my dad's here.
Hello, my dearest son.
Dad, you will stay with us for dinner, right? Of course, stay.
I will stay.
Where are your shoes?
Hey, buddy, hold on. You need to take off your sneakers.
What happened here? What is this place? Hello?
Is there a problem with the call? If it's not a good time, I'll call back.
Not really. Did you want something?
I wanted to know how you were doing.
So-so. The bankruptcy trustee came in the morning, and he threatened to confiscate the joint property.
What? And you didn't call me? I'll be there right away.
Well, it's somehow
No objections will be accepted.
Okay. Maybe I should make some more?
Please. Your cutlets turned out simply great, I think that. To be honest, I've gotten a bit out of the habit of home-cooked meals.
Dad, please come to us more often. Let's have dinner together.
I'm afraid, son, it's not convenient.
Really, come. Dimka is always waiting for you.
What did you decide about Spain?
I've already found a place in Barcelona that is small but close to the park. I'm looking for a school for Dimka.
Son, don't drift. Everything will be fine. Learn the language and you'll be like Mom.
But I don't want to be a translator.
What do you want to be?
Don't be sad. It's very beautiful there and you'll like it. You'll make new friends.
Mom, don't try to persuade me. I don't want to go there. But I can't let you go by yourself.
Here! These aren't the words of a boy, but of a man. Good work, son.
Dad, you will call me when I'm over there, right?
Well, of course, my son. Every day, I promise.
I agree to that.
Wow, I'm definitely amazed by your attitude. I understand that you don't talk about the dead like that, but dear, Grigory, to put it mildly, treated you very badly. He got into debt and left you to deal with it.
I think he must have known how to pay off his creditors.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he had another woman?
What woman? What are you saying?
Someone for whom he just took all this and did it.
Grigory couldn't do this to me.
Yes, of course he could. All men really are the same. I'm sorry, I really... Ludmila. I just really think... Want the truth? My husband isn't dead.
You mean...
He deceived and robbed me and... ran away with another woman.
For real?
Now he is dead to me.
Hello, yes?
Hello, this is Vladimir.
I'm glad you called. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. I've improved my relationship with my wife, but basically, not without your help.
Oh, come on.
I am serious. I am truly very grateful to you, and I would also like to help somehow.
Well, do you remember that place on the highway?
I think we can find it. I will pick you up tomorrow at 10.
Okay, then I'll send you the address.
No need. I've remembered it for a long time. Well, I think this here is the place. We passed the store where I bought a bottle of water. And here there was a turn to Antonovo, yes. Yes, here. It's right, here.
Strange.
Why?
The last thing I remember is walking along the lake's shore. I was sure that after that I went straight home.
No, there is a completely different road from the lake to your house. To get here, you made a big detour.
Maybe I went somewhere completely wrong? Wait, the turn to Antonovo?
Yes, it's here.
My former classmate Stas lives there.
Are you in touch?
It's not like we talk, but he did ask me out. Well, what if he met me at the lake's shore?
And under some excuse, he led me to his house?
Can't be. He never called after my husband's funeral. But this is a chance for him. No, husband, the way is open.
Indeed, it is strange.
We need to talk to him. Can we go over there?
Yes, of course. Get in the car.
Well, looks like it's here.
You?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you looking for the key?
Which key?
Well, there.
Stas?
What?
Did you see me on the day of my husband's funeral?
Of course I saw you. You came to me yourself.
For what?
Why are you checking me?
Just answer the question.
Well, you came to my house. You said you were terribly scared. Some kind of crazy situation.
Situation?
But you didn't say, I wanted to know. And you gave me the key for safekeeping. You said to hold on to it. Something dangerous. But when you figure everything out, you'll come back.
And you didn't try to figure out how to help. You didn't even call. Since that day, never.
Well, you know, you yourself said not to interfere. And in general, here is your key. I've completed my mission now, and I don't plan to get involved in your dangerous business any longer.
Hold on. Last question. Were you at the lake that day in the village of Svetlo?
No. I worked all day.
I think he is telling the truth.
It seemed that way to me, too.
Thank you very much. I will do the rest myself. Buses come by here a lot.
I do not think so.
No, they really do come here often.
I am not talking about buses. It seems to me that everything is a lot more serious than we thought.
I really would not want to drag you into all of this.
It seems to me that you need help. Please tell me in detail how it all happened.
Are you really sure that you want to know this?
Sure. You helped me, and I will help you. That is right. Get in the car.
In general, I still could not figure out where he put all that money.
What if you have the answer in your hands?
Well, I don't even know what this key could be for. Is it really from a safe deposit box?
No, I don't think so. The shape is not the same.
Yes. And the bankruptcy trustee, if he knew anything about the cell, I should have asked my questions then. What could the key belong to?
I'm interested in something else. If you didn't leave your key at home, it means you assumed that you might be followed. Or maybe you'd even have your home searched, right?
Maybe so.
Are you sure this hasn't happened already? Hmm?
Ludmila.
Hello, Tatiana.
Hello.
Well, this is my friend, Vladimir.
Hello.
Hello.
Tatiana Borisovna. Have you by any chance seen any strangers lurking around my house?
What are you talking about? What did they write on the gate? I haven't seen it, honey. I don't know.
Maybe someone came by while I was away from home?
And I saw it. How did you get out?
From home?
From home. There was one guy in a cap and jacket, and he was tall, but I couldn't see his face under the cap.
When was this?
It was about a month and a half ago. I also thought that, wow, Ludmila quickly got an interesting new admirer.
And do you remember anything else?
Well, it seems to be nothing.
Okay, then.
And if he somehow got into your house, I need to write a report for the police, and I will confirm.
Thanks, Tatiana Borisovna.
A pleasure.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear.
Have a good day. Ludmila, do you have a surveillance camera here?
No. There is security at the entrance.
It's clear. We need a security specialist to investigate. I have one graduate who became a highly intelligent programmer. And here it is. Hello, Igor. This is Vladimir Alexandrovich. Yes, Igor. Well, I really need your help. Help, please. Do you have a stepladder?
Yes, I do.
Let us. Here you go. Thanks. There is contact. Bug, this is the one.
I can't even believe that this is happening to me.
All right, go ahead. Should I check your phone just in case?
Please.
Well, you have a spy program installed on your phone. It sends data to a remote server. All recordings of conversations and messages. And it also records your current location. Where is this server, huh? Can I find out where everything goes? It seems that the server is located in Switzerland.
In Switzerland?
Mm-hmm. But I won't be able to track down the person who saves all this information. To do this, you need international permission or hack the security system of the Swiss server. Nope, ma'am. Even if you ask me a lot, I am definitely not going to do that. Not ever. Okay then. So basically, the presence of a bug indicates that the receiving device was located somewhere very close to your home. It doesn't have a very large radius. You need to report it to the police.
No. Judging by what Stas said, I wasn't planning on going to the police that day, so there were actually real reasons for that.
Do you understand that the situation has changed? Someone has gone and broken into your home.
I already rushed to report it to the police once, and you know how terribly it ended. I don't want to rush anymore.
I deleted the program. The bug was removed.
Igor, I really thank you very much.
My pleasure. Okay, anytime.
Goodbye.
See you. Thank you.
If there was a hiding place in my house, Igor would have found it.
Of course he would. Another interesting question, who's watching you? Are these Grigory's creditors or some other people?
I don't even know what to think. And I'm terribly exhausted today. I feel like sleeping.
Maybe I should stay with you? It will be safer this way.
I need to be alone now.
Understood. What are your plans for tomorrow?
I have classes tomorrow.
So the day after tomorrow, let's meet and continue.
That's fine. Good night.
Take it easy.
So then, a bug was installed in my house. And the phone is monitored too. So this person knows everything about my conversations. And they also know what happened in this house. But he doesn't know anything about it. Vladimir, is that you? Who are you?
Like you don't know.
What do you want?
Give me back the $100. If you don't want it the easy way, it'll be the hard way.
I have no idea where this money is.
Stand up! Give me back my money.
Get up. Now tell me who you are.
Yeah, it cost me a lot of money.
Not her, but her late husband. She doesn't owe you anything. Got it?
Understood.
Are the bugs in the house you're doing?
What bugs? I don't need any of those.
Do you know who might? You seen anyone?
No, stop. The guy walked here. He drives a blue car. I thought he was also after money. A very skinny guy, and maybe he's watching? I didn't see anything else.
Get up and go. And if someone owes you something, go to the arbitration court. Have you got it? Are you okay?
How did you find out?
I decided to come back by chance. I thought that whoever planted the bugs will notice we shut them off, and out of nowhere, they will come back.
Thank you so much.
Come on, you. Pack all your things up and you'll come to my place. It's not safe here now. To be honest, I still don't understand. Please come in. When exactly did they manage to put a bug on your mobile phone?
In my case, it's not a problem. I'm absent-minded. I often forget my mobile phone.
Ludmila, well, I have a proposal for you. Let's forget about our investigation for at least one evening.
Okay, let's try it.
Please, come in. I'm worried about how he will master Spanish. After all, a child in a foreign country without a language, it's very difficult.
Children learn everything more easily. I wouldn't be surprised if he speaks fluently in just a year.
It would be nice.
Well, Dimka is really smart, and I remember when he first started to read, my wife and I gave him all sorts of books. There are various fairy tales about animals, and he quietly made his way into my room and pulled out of the closet a textbook on fun physics.
So sweet.
I read it from cover to cover for him. Now he is waiting. And when will physics start at school? He says, Dad, elementary school is not my thing, I'm already big.
What a great kid. For a computer science teacher, you tell stories in a very interesting way. Have you tried writing?
What are you saying? No, but of course I had experience. I wrote a fairy tale for kids.
Seriously? Interesting.
Once Dimka got sick, and I wrote a fairy tale about sleepwalkers for him.
Who?
Sleepwalkers. These are magical creatures. They are somewhat similar to hedgehogs. I mean, they've got quills. And they can also fly around between worlds. When a child is sick, a sleepwalker flies in and removes the illness, bad dreams, and worries, and it's carried away on pins and needles. And one day, the plot is this. A sleepwalker enters the world of innocent children, and other evil creatures try to block the way. And they close the passage to the world for all of the sleepwalkers. You're not interested, are you?
Sorry. I'm very interested, and I would even like to read your bedtime story.
Honestly?
Yes.
I'll print it out. And if anything, I made the bed in the living room. Lie down. Don't be afraid.
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Morning.
It seemed to me that you got up very early.
Yes, somehow I couldn't sleep. I finished reading your story. I liked it.
Is it true? This is for you. How did you guess? This is exactly how I imagined the sleepwalkers.
Do you like it?
Insane.
I think you must publish this book.
I don't mind, but I will have one condition for publishing.
What?
The book will contain your illustrations.
To be honest, I haven't felt so calm and comfortable in a long time.
You know, me too. Well, what would you like for breakfast? I must tell you, the options aren't extensive since I live alone.
Both dumplings and kvass, yes?
Come on. What a choice that is. There's a reason they say pregnant women have strange cravings.
Yes.
Here you go, some kvass.
Great stuff.
And there are dumplings. How many pieces will you have?
Don't even know.
Then let me throw some in, okay? And when enough is enough, say stop.
Fine.
So I take it that's stop?
What if everything is not as it seems, and no one actually raped me?
What do you mean, what? You yourself said that you are pregnant?
Yes, I said so. And now I've seen everything. Well, I saw how everything really and truly was. That man who was by the lake, he is not a rapist. This is my husband. He's alive!
Liuda, stop! Everything may not be as it seems to you.
I remembered I saw his face.
I'm explaining to you. These may be false memories.
This can be verified. The main thing is to find Grisha's DNA.
Some of it must remain, maybe on a comb, I don't know, maybe nail clippers. Where could some of his blood be?
His blood. Yes, exactly. Why didn't I think of it right away? Grisha once stopped by my work. I was hanging things up. He helped me, and then put my painting in a frame, and cut myself on a nail, on a subframe. Blood dripped onto the canvas.
Where is this painting?
At the art school. I need to go there urgently.
I will get the keys.
Volodya, no need. I'll do it myself. Thanks for everything.
We had to work with different samples, but no paintings had been brought to us yet.
You see, the blood of the child's supposed father is still preserved under the frame. Do you see?
So, please hold on. It seems to me that there is not enough biological material for research.
What should we do? You know, this is vitally important to me. Maybe it will work out after all?
Don't even know.
I am ready to pay.
But please don't do that. We are very strict about that.
Sorry.
Pay at the cash desk according to the price list.
Yes, sure. So are you taking it on?
Let's try. Did you bring the second sample?
Yes, you should have it delivered to you from the clinic. I brought it there recently. Fetal chorionic villus biopsy.
Oh, this is very good news. When examined, BVH gives a very accurate result.
Yes. I hope it works out.
It should.
Oh, hello?
Hello. And I ordered you a cappuccino. I hope it hasn't gotten cold.
Thank you. Well, tell me what happened. You're glowing all over.
I remembered. Can you imagine?
What did you remember?
That evening by the lake, I saw him. He came out to me. I ran to him.
Who did you see?
Grisha. Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you seriously, he is alive. Nobody raped me. Grisha is the father of my child, Tamara.
Well, that is interesting. You do understand that all this is somehow...
You may not believe me. Everything will become clear soon. Yes.
Hello, Lyudmila Sergeyevna. This is from the lab, regarding your research. You can come for the result. Everything is ready.
Okay, thank you.
Come in.
Hello, Lyudmila Krylova. They said my results are ready.
Yes, yes, wait a minute. So, here you are.
You know, I am so worried. I do not understand anything. What is here?
What is not clear about that? The paternity test came back positive with a probability of 99 and 9%.
Why 99?
Well, that's how it's done. Nobody ever writes 100%. You can be sure that the painting you brought us contains the blood of your child's father.
So he's alive. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Please forgive me. Sorry.
Don't forget the painting.
Yes. Thank you very much again.
Unbelievable. This is simply fantastic.
Well, but you didn't believe me, huh?
You need to go to the police.
No. If Grisha did this, it means something serious happened.
That's what I'm saying. Let's contact the police.
I have to understand for myself why he did this. What happened to him? I understand that this is dangerous and you are not obligated to help me.
I will help you. Things are getting too serious.
Thank you, Volodya.
Where do we begin?
Don't even know. We need to understand who he could turn to in such a situation, who he could rely on.
Maybe to his assistant? Remember you told me? What's his name? Pavel. No?
Yes, I talked to him. He was confused. He wanted to take his money back. I don't think he knows anything.
Then maybe one of his childhood friends? Think, where would he go? When he has problems.
To his hometown?
Exactly. Where is he from?
From Sosnovsk.
So,
He grew up in the orphanage there. Maybe we can find someone there.
let's go.
Did something happen?
Looks like we're being tailed.
Blue car?
Yes.
Maybe these are Grisha's creditors?
Or the people he is hiding from.
What should we do?
Let's try to get away. Hold on.
Hello. What do you want?
Hello. We would like to talk to someone about one of your students, please.
When did they graduate?
About 17 years ago.
That's a long time ago. Our entire team here has changed during this time. You need to see Anna Stepanovna. She's the only one who's been working here since then.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
What are you interested in?
We would like to talk to you about your student, Grigory Krylov.
Come in.
You see, Grigory disappeared, and we are looking for him. Please, can you tell us all about it? Who did he communicate with? Did he have a hobby? Now, any information is very important for me.
Maybe some tea?
Not for me.
Please.
Grisha, he was a very good boy. He loved to mess around with animals. He'll drag it in. It was some puppy with a broken leg to nurse back to health. But no puppies are allowed to be here. For sanitary reasons, we can't. According to the rules, it is not allowed.
Strange. Once I wanted to get a dog, but Grisha refused to get one.
Well, what else can I tell you about him? Oh, he was very weak-willed. He was under very bad influence. We have a lot of disadvantaged children. And some were hooligans. It happens. And so they dragged Grisha along with them in their bad ways. But he didn't have the courage to object to them. Cowardly.
Well, I guess people change. Grisha is definitely not a coward. and not spineless.
I'm very happy that he has changed for the better. That's really very good. So tell me, what is Grigory doing now?
He is a businessman. He has a small company, engaged in luxury renovations. And he was doing it until he disappeared.
Unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you in any way. The last time I saw him was at graduation. Sergei and Sveta will help you. These are his peers. They support each other. And also, they are still extremely close friends after all this time. Please hold on. Just wait a minute. I think it is here. Yes, here I found Sergei's phone number.
Write it down. By the way, the cookies are just wonderful. Did you bake it yourself?
Well, of course.
Really good.
Do you want to see something? I will show you Grisha's children's album.
I really want to.
Where could it... Let's see, where could it be? Maybe here? I think I found it. Yes. Well then. Here it is. Yes. Here. Grisha.
Somehow I don't recognize him here.
Well, here he is. Here he is.
I have never seen Grisha's childhood photos. He doesn't look like himself here. Yes, that's right. I am his wife. Tell me, could we meet today? We are in an orphanage now. Yes? Great. See you then?
Well?
They will arrive here in 1 hour.
That's good.
I think this Sergei knows something.
Wasn't the last time we saw Grisha? About 7 years ago?
Well, Tanya had just given birth to Kolka.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was then,
7 years ago. Oh, he was drinking then. He drank very heavily.
What happened to him?
His hard life is what happened to him. Grisha generally loved to drink. I told him, you need to get treatment for alcoholism. But did he listen?
Alcoholism? No way.
Yes, alcoholism. When he disappeared, we decided that he had kicked the bucket because of vodka. He left for the capital.
And he even married a beauty.
Well, anything can happen in life. Did he never drink in front of you?
Well, on holidays. And that's not much.
So that means you've taken care of his health. That's good. And the fact that he drinks with his excess weight puts such a strain on his heart.
Wait, with what excess weight?
Oh, well, how much did he weigh? Well, twice as fat as you are. Somewhere around 150.
Yeah, about...
He is like, yeah.
Is this him?
This is not Krylov.
No, it is not him.
This is some kind of terrible dream. One day I will wake up, and everything will be as before.
I do not want to upset you, but this is not a dream.
Who have I been living with all these years? What is his real name?
It looks like your husband's problems started long before you met.
Yes, it looks like.
Just do not be offended, okay? But he could be anyone. It is quite possible that he is a thief. Maybe even a murderer.
No, Grisha is not a murderer. I think he was being followed and he decided to disappear. Changed his last name and became Krylov. He met me. And then they found him again.
Well, maybe so. In any case, you need to go to the police and sort this out.
Do not forget, I am carrying his child.
I know that.
But I myself want to understand what is happening. I want to find evidence of his guilt or innocence before the police find out. I want to decide for myself whether to blame him or defend him.
But this is stupid.
And besides that, it's also terribly dangerous, Ludmila. You see, he set you up. He deceived you. He took advantage of you.
Don't do that. He is my husband.
Husband? And where is your husband now? Why am I driving you and not him? Why didn't he explain anything? Didn't say a thing? He just disappeared. He went and faked his death. And he left all his debts.
Stop the car. I'm not going anywhere with you.
No way. I won't let you go anywhere alone.
You have no right. Stop the
I
car
told
right
you
now.
already. Crap. There is something wrong with the car. It is serious.
Volodya, sorry, I was wrong. After all, you don't have to help me.
What does it have to do with my being obliged or not obliged?
Well, maybe you should call for a tow truck?
Yes.
Hello. Good evening. I need a tow truck. Yes, either the oil filter or the brakes. I don't understand what's leaking. My car just stopped. We are in the forest, near Sosnovsk. To the highway? Well, 30 to 35 kilometers. Are you serious? Only in the morning? Do you understand that we are standing in the forest? Do you understand we can't spend the night here? Hello?
Has the connection been interrupted?
They said they would arrive tomorrow.
What are we going to do?
On foot, we only get to Sosnovsk by morning. We'll have to spend the night here.
You know, I've always been terribly interested. Why do people become teachers? Why did you choose that?
It's a long story.
Well, tell me.
I have a sister, younger than me, few years difference. When we were at school, her grades were much better than mine. And my parents kept telling me, wow, aren't you ashamed? You're so smart. And Vlad, you never know, you might get held back for a second year.
You decided to straighten up then?
In general, yes. I started studying and my academic performance really improved. And then a strange thing happened. My sister, Irka, her grades got worse. So I started helping her, teaching her.
Well, I see. That is when you decided to become a teacher?
More likely. Irka taught me what I should be. And she was right. Teach not just my sister, but many others. You should come to my school. The children are happy. Teachers are happy. And well, I guess for the first time in my life, I realized that I like working with children.
Well, perhaps you realized that this was your calling in life.
Perhaps.
Where is your sister now? Are you in touch?
Yes, we communicate. We call each other. She went abroad and got married.
Oh, you know, I understand you terribly. I really like my job, too. Seeing children listen? They are trying. Do you know what the biggest thrill is?
What?
When it works?
Yes.
When I got a job as a teacher at an art school. So my friends were amazed. Why do I need this? And I like it. I like it very much. Children are happiness. How did I get here?
What?
How did I get in the car?
You fell asleep by the fire. I carried you.
And why are we here together? You...
But I have to sleep too. So I lay down.
Yes, now I understand.
Here's the truck. Hey! Hey! Good morning. Good morning. Can you give me a lift to the service center?
I'll give you a lift. Do you have a cable?
Yes, we will find it. Okay, hook it there. Here. Maybe you'll change your mind? And you will stay with me until everything settles down.
Thank you, Volodya. For everything.
My pleasure. Ludmila, take care of yourself. Be careful.
And you yourself. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Hi, Tamar.
Are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Well, great. I'll stop by your place for coffee, okay?
Sure, come by when you have time. What is this?
I want you to know. I love you and trust you completely.
What is this key for?
From the warehouse box, where all my... More precisely, our money.
Grisha. What kind of mess have you gotten yourself into?
Forget it. I don't want to drag you into this, really.
Do you know that this is very cruel? Do you know that I almost died when I found out that you died? Do you know about this?
It's nothing. Nothing. All right, then. Okay, I'll tell you everything.
What's happened?
I was set up.
What?
It doesn't matter anymore. You see, they were hunting me down, so I had no choice but to fake my own death.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I couldn't. They were watching you too. You could have accidentally given yourself away, and I needed them to see that you're actually really worried. Well, I'm sorry, but I had no other choice. I'm so very sorry. I settled here where no one will find me. Until everything calms down, to come back to you again.
So everything has calmed down?
Not really. I just couldn't resist. Went to my own funeral. I saw how you were suffering. Then I followed you to the lake. You were so dejected, so empty. And I couldn't help but call you. And all I really wanted was just to gently touch you. I really wanted to put my arms around you.
But you can't hide here forever. So you had to come back?
Yes, I wanted to be with you.
I don't believe you!
You have to believe me. This warehouse box is also registered in your name.
And what are you going to do?
Right now, I can't do anything. Everyone thinks I'm dead. There are plenty of video cameras there.
Do you want me to go there?
Yes. Take all our money and bring it here right away. And then we will go far away together. Where it will be just you and me.
You've reached warehouse number 5.
Good afternoon.
Hello, I'm listening to you.
I need to find a storage box.
Please state your first and last name.
Krylova Lyudmila Sergeyevna.
Please wait a minute. I'll check now. The box is not registered in your name.
Hi. Hi. My dad and I are going to the Ferris wheel. Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Ludmila, hi. Today is my parents' day. My son and I are going to the park. Do you want to join us?
No, I can't now. Vladimir, I remembered. I remembered that this key is from the box. You realize what that means. I'm looking for warehouses on the internet to find the address.
After all, you can call from anywhere, from home or from the park. And if you are nearby, I will feel much calmer.
Okay, then.
Great. Okay, then. We will wait for you at the Ferris wheel, and no excuses will be accepted. Dimka, shall we go?
Bye. Bye. Warehouse space in the name of Lyudmila Krylova. Yes. Doesn't it appear? Are you sure?
Well, hello, missing person. Phew, I barely made it to you. I really want your cappuccino.
Hi.
Well, come on, tell me where you've been all this time. You even missed group classes.
Listen, I'm so sorry. This is so awkward. Well, I promised to meet my friend and his son in the park sometime today.
Is this now?
Well, yes.
So,
if you don't mind, let's meet another time, and I'll tell you all the details, assuming that's okay with you.
well, let's go to the park together. Or is it not convenient? Am I in the way?
Tamara, did something happen?
Nothing really. This is just my mood today. Memories. I thought I'd drop in, talk to you a little. Just walking there, all the time alone on this old pier, all by myself. I'm talking to myself, nothing in.
Listen, of course. What are we talking about? Let's go.
Let's see what Mom put here for us. Nothing special.
Hello.
Hi, all. Dimka. This is my friend Lyudmila.
Hello, Dim. Hi there. This is Tamara.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
this
too.
is Vladimir, who I told you about.
I understood, yes. Hello, Dmitri. Tell me, do you mind if I take a little walk with you?
No.
Dimka is actually very sociable. The more people there are, the better he likes it.
Give me your hand. Let's go.
So maybe you want to play a word game?
With words, how do you play? Oh, is that why you need to pick a word that begins with the letter that ended the previous word?
Yes, but the words need to be more complicated.
Sounds fun.
Let's play.
Mind you, I'm first.
Attribute.
Attribute.
Good word.
Letter E.
Letter E. Enviable.
Wow.
Now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Let me think. Critical.
Critical. I'm starting with L. Love.
Dad, but love is not a very complicated word.
Yes.
Agreed, son. But sometimes it's not easy to say it.
So, that means I'm on E. Cotton candy. I can get it?
Yes.
We'll stay here while you get it for him.
We'll have one cotton candy, please.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Evgenia, I'm here about your trip.
Did something happen?
Everything is fine. Your visa is ready. We will send you the documents by courier,
Thank you.
so you can fly away as planned. Will 2 days be enough for you to get ready?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
Are you enjoying yourselves?
Yes, we are fine, thanks. Well, great. If we are on this longer, my head will just start spinning. Oh, I think I'm stuck.
Let me help?
Well, great. Be careful there. Thank you. Oh, wow.
You're fine.
Thank you. Dimka, I give it to you as the best rider.
Thank you. Everything is fine.
Dimka, did you enjoy the ride?
I like the Cave of Horrors better. Do you like horror movies?
I love being scared.
Wait, let me take a picture of you all now, okay?
Good idea.
Excellent. Here. Oh, my phone's battery has died on me. What
You can
now?
take mine.
Okay, how do I use it? Are there any special buttons?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Let me find the camera.
Good you found it.
And wait, did you set up the camera? Good, excellent. Ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Stand closer together, please. That's right. Just like a family photo. This is so cool. Nice. Can I make it brighter? Well, it's still too dark, see?
In settings. There, go to the settings screen.
I'm just in the
Laura,
settings.
our cheeks are already tired of smiling.
Okay, can you take the picture?
Yes, I can. Wait.
Okay, good.
Well, Dimka, closed his eyes. Open your eyes. Come on, let's just open them. And so now 1...
Son, look there.
And 2, 3... Oh, what a gorgeous photo.
Let's see.
Such a gorgeous photo.
Come on, come with us now. Let's go.
Yes, all together.
Not.
Yes, let's.
I'm not
Tomorrow.
photogenic.
That's it. Let's take a
I
picture.
don't want to.
Bye.
Bye, Dad.
See you.
Bye, Aunt Liuda. Bye, it was nice to meet you. Yes, please take a look. Warehouse space in the name of Lyudmila Krylova.
How many companies did you call?
What? Repeat that again. Registered? Great.
Address?
Could you send me the address to my phone? Thank you very much. All the best. I think I found it. It's somewhere outside the city.
Yes. Maybe tomorrow morning. Shall we go together?
Let's do it today.
According to navigation, we still have half an hour to go. Your Grigory didn't hide it nearby. I don't know what he hid there, but clearly didn't want it found.
I told you what I remembered. He hid all the money there.
You remembered, but if a person conceals his past, there's a good chance he's been lying all his life.
Vladimir, don't start.
Sorry. We have a guest behind us again.
Can you get away from him?
I'll try.
You can't stop here.
I guess we'll have to go another way.
You are breaking the law.
Officer, but we were coming to see you.
Really? To see me?
The warehouse is registered to another user. But you are also given access to the unit. Follow me. Third unit.
Thank you.
I knew it. The key doesn't fit.
Here, let me. Ludmila, why worry so much? Everything fits. Come in.
I don't understand. Maybe it's in a box?
Let's take a look now.
What is this?
There is something in here.
I can't believe it. We found it. It's unbelievable. How much?
There's a lot. We need to report it to the police.
Wait.
Wait for what, Liuda? There is no reason not to report it. This is your husband's money. And let's hope that it is enough to cover his debt.
Vladimir.
Ludmila, you know you can get killed for that kind of money?
I understand. I have to find out where Grisha is now. What happened to him? Who is chasing him? Until I do this, I don't want to tell anyone anything. Do you understand?
I understand now. I'll do everything myself.
You won't do it.
I'm worried about you. I fear for your life, and for the life of your child.
Where are you going?
To the police!
You have no right. It's not your secret.
What difference does it make whose secret it is? I will always do what I think is right.
You do understand that this doesn't concern you? I want you to leave me and my husband alone. Vladimir.
Go find your husband. With your money, as you please.
Sorry, that's not what I meant, understand? Vladimir!
It's me. I missed them. Don't yell at me. I know it myself. If they come back, I'll spot them at the entrance to the city.
Tamara, hi.
Hi. Where are you? Are you home?
Not yet, but I will be there soon. Can you come to my house in about an hour?
Of course I can. Did something happen to you?
I'll explain it to you later.
Okay, I'll be there. See you.
Bye. See you.
Hello?
Come in.
What's happened?
It happened. I had a fight with Vladimir, and this time it seems forever.
What happened exactly?
I offended him.
What do you mean? You drew this?
Yes, it is what I remember.
This place?
Do you know this place?
Well, of course, it's former pioneer camp.
I thought it was a figment of my imagination.
No, this is a real place.
Do you know where it is?
Well, of course. My parents sent me there every year.
Look, if this isn't my fantasy, and This is a place from my past, and my subconscious wants to tell me about it.
It could very well be.
Tamara, I need to go there immediately. Can you show me the way?
Now? At nightfall? Are you crazy?
Tamara, I must go there.
I promise you, I'll take you there tomorrow and it'll be okay, dear. And there's the camp. For 2 months in the summer, I hated being here. Oh my God, I was in shock. I remember writing to my mother. Tearful letters. Mom, take me away from here. It's so sad here.
It's creepy here.
Even so, it wasn't this rundown. By the way, this dance floor, here are the boys in front of us. Well, they were showing off. You know, everyone was chasing. Who will have more girls hanging around him?
Here it is.
I don't remember what was here before. Some circle four. Ugh, what's so creepy here? Police? Police, can you hear me? We found a body.
Lyudmila Sergeyevna. Tell me, did you know the murdered man?
Yes, this is my husband.
As far as I know, your husband died at the lake as a result of an accident.
Yes, that is true. That is... no. I thought that Grigory had died, but he had actually gone and faked his death. And they killed him later. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't believe me?
Well, why not? We have it right now. Development of single groups. They specialize on the trait of personalities. They kill some homeless person. They disfigure the body beyond recognition. Then to the client's apartment, they throw some of his things with DNA particles. And to the client, they give away the documents of the murdered person.
So why did your husband fake his death?
Someone was following him.
Who?
I don't know. Maybe from the past. Grisha has already changed his personality. I just recently found out that the man I know is not actually Grigory Krylov.
Means... Did you find out that your husband been deceiving you all these years? Got angry and killed him?
Tell me, what are you actually saying? I loved him.
Well, why did you kill him?
I didn't kill him! I really don't remember anything that happened. If I were a murderer, do you think I would dare call the police? And would I actually tell you all this?
Well, first of all, it wasn't you who called the police, it was your friend. And secondly, if you are not guilty, what were you waiting for then? Why didn't you call the police immediately 2 months ago?
Because I lost my memory of the time. I'm telling you, I only recently started remembering this day. And then only in parts.
Yes, it is very convenient.
I contacted even to a hypnotherapist for help. You can check it out.
Let's check. We will definitely check it out. And your memory loss. Hard to believe. And your husband's personality. Just answer me one question. If, as you claim, you don't remember everything that happened that day, how can you be completely sure that it wasn't you who killed your husband?
Come on.
Ludmila.
Forward.
And what did they tell you?
You're in the way, ma'am.
What? Where are you taking her?
Didn't you hear me?
Look, she's my friend. I need to know what's going on.
Your friend is detained on suspicion of murder for 48 hours. Let's go.
boy. What should I do now?
Thanks a lot for helping me.
Sure, I'll carry it to your apartment.
Great, they aren't heavy, thanks.
Listen, how are you doing now? With visas? Okay?
Yes, it's all fine. Don't worry. Well, try not to be late tomorrow, okay? I want to get to the airport 3 hours early.
Don't worry. I'll be right on time.
Nikita?
Can I carry it? Yes, thank you.
That's it, son. Let's go. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Dad. Isn't it hard for you? No.
Belt, please.
No phones, ma'am.
Face the wall, please. Hands. Forward.
It's not me. I didn't do that. I couldn't have. I just couldn't have.
Good evening to you, but Ludmila is not here.
Hello, ma'am. Well, where is she then?
Don't know. She left somewhere in the morning and she never came back. I'm waiting for her myself to sign the application for the improvement of the territory. I kept calling and calling, but she doesn't answer.
She's sleeping?
She's not that lazy. Why should she sleep all day long? She is a really decent woman, even though she is a widow.
I see. If you happen to see her sometime, please tell her to call Vladimir right away, okay?
I will definitely pass it on.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Ludmila Sergeyevna?
Do you remember anything else?
No. I didn't kill Grigory. Honestly, I know this for sure, sir. I loved him so much.
Did you love him? So you don't love me anymore?
Why are you silent? As they say, one goes from love to hate. Here you are, ma'am. On the same knife that was used to kill your husband. Your fingerprints have definitively been detected.
Yes, I possibly may have held a knife in my hand, but I couldn't ever have killed him. Tell me, why don't you believe me? Maybe it was done by those from whom he was hiding. Because of his debts.
Well, now, how do you know that he had some debts?
How do I know he had debts? They have been attacking me for 2 months now. Yes, I knew for a while that my husband had debts. And he was going to leave with all the money.
Did he tell you this himself?
He said that we should leave the big city together, far, where no one will ever find us.
Well, what do you remember saying then? Don't you remember how he died? Convenient amnesia.
I'm telling you that I only remember that day in small parts, in tiny fragments.
Well, okay then, let's remember. I don't see a single fact yet that actually confirms your version of your husband's death.
But who then was following me these last 2 months, huh? Were you following me? He actually bugged the phone in his apartment. Why?
Where? Where are these bugs now, huh? Can you show me at least one?
No.
It's clear.
What is clear?
It is clear to me that this is a murder committed out of passion.
No.
It is because of the effect. You didn't think to hide the knife. Because of him, you do not remember everything that happened on that day. It happens, ma'am.
Then tell me who was following me.
Well, who? A lover, for example.
Please tell me, why don't you believe me?
Well, it's because you had both the motive and the opportunity. It's your fingerprints that are on the murder weapon, you see? And you don't remember a damn thing that happened that day. For the court, you'll see that all this will be more than enough to find you guilty.
Ludmila.
Let's go.
Come here.
Let's sit down.
Ludmila, I went to the investigator and got a meeting, though he didn't want to since I'm not a relative. My God, look at the way they treat you here. Do they know you're expecting a baby? Ludmila?
They're really certain it was me, but I didn't do it. I know this for the truth. I just don't remember what happened that day. Do you believe me?
What difference does it make? Think about something else now.
About what?
How do you get out of here?
I don't know.
You don't need to know anything, Ludmila. You need a good lawyer. A specialist under criminal law. I actually have one in mind, but I must tell you, I don't know if it will work.
What will happen to me?
You see, he is truly the very best in his field, but it's terribly expensive. I don't have the money for it. Ludmila, do you hear what I am telling you?
I hear you. I will find the cash.
We are standing. Forward.
Please let me make just one call now.
Come on, let's go now.
I beg you, this is very important. Please, sir.
Just quickly.
Thank you.
Good morning to you.
It is not that kind.
Well, let us go. The investigator only just now allowed a meeting with the suspect. Thank you. Ludmila, you know, you have to tell me everything. Everything that happened step by step, minute by minute.
I already told you everything I know. I do not actually remember the moment the murder happened. I can only remember standing there at the crime scene. I'm holding a knife in my hand. And then failure.
Well then, ma'am, we have a version to work with now. It was murder in a state of passion. I think we can arrange to get the minimum sentence for this. Moreover, you are pregnant and the court will take this circumstance into account.
Gennady, we will absolutely not put forward any versions. I am absolutely sure that Ludmila did not kill anyone at all. I know her well, and I'll vouch for her. It's not her.
Vladimir, thanks so much. Really, thanks for everything.
Everything will be fine. We'll figure it out. In everything.
Well, well. Then I think that I'll go and take a closer look at the case materials. And well, I advise you, provide to the investigation another suspect.
That means find the real killer?
If you find another suspect, it will significantly increase the chances of the successful defense of Ludmila.
Gennady Palich, what to do with my husband's money? The investigator didn't ask me about it, and therefore I didn't say anything.
Well, then please don't say anything. It will be hard to explain. Just why you didn't tell the police about them right away.
I understand that.
I have to go to the investigator.
Thank you.
All the best, ma'am.
Well, Vladimir, if you need some money now, you know it's in the same place. The key is located on my easel at home.
I'll do everything. Don't be afraid. Well, what did the investigator say?
Grigory's fingerprints were checked against the records. This is a certain Viktor Matrosov.
Yeah.
So in 2012, he was charged with... Well, the charge was actually in connection with manslaughter.
Murder? Is it that serious?
He hit citizen Margarita Ivanovna Semenova back in Sosnovsk. And then he was somehow released from the court on bail. He ran away, and since then he has been on the wanted list.
Tell me, what does this mean? He hit an innocent girl, then he escaped responsibility. What about his relatives? Didn't they try to find him?
Well, I think they did.
Well, what if someone actually found him, and he was hiding under a false name? Matrosov found out about this and took out loans, faked his death, tried to escape, but the Avenger caught up with him and killed him.
Anything is possible.
Gennady, find all the information about the girl who was hit, can you?
I will try.
Left. Ludmila, stop, please wait a minute, because I finally got a lawyer. Here. Please meet Arseny Petrovich. He is the lawyer I told you about.
Nice to meet you.
Hello there. Arseny Petrovich, sorry to bother you unnecessarily, but I won't be needing your services.
In terms of? What are you saying?
I already have a lawyer.
Tell me what lawyer. Arseny Petrovich is the most sought after in the city. He made time especially for you.
I'm sorry again.
Let's go. Forward.
Sorry, this is some kind of nonsense.
Come on.
We'll sort everything out now.
Well, then you owe me for 1.5 hours of my time.
We are now here at the scene at the building of the city court in Sosnovsk, where the hearing on the case of Viktor Matrosov has just ended. On July 15th of this year, a citizen, whose name was Margarita Ivanovna Semenova, was killed trying to cross at a pedestrian crossing in the morning. As a result, the meeting was adjourned indefinitely and will not continue. The fact is that Viktor Matrosov, being under a written undertaking to stay in town, did not show in court. As it turned out, he hid from internal investigations and is now very much wanted by the authorities. And this is the deceased's husband. Tell me, please tell me what you are feeling exactly now.
This is simply monstrous. The killer is still on the loose. Once, there is no justice in our country. I will be justice. I will find you, freak.
Hi, Gennady. You are just in time. I dug up a video on the web in which Semenova's husband actually threatens Matrosov with violence.
Yes, I've already seen it.
And how did you manage to find out about Semenov?
After that tragedy, he moved to the capital and lives here. I'll send you his address.
Thanks so much. I really hope we're on the right track now.
Sorry, but I really have to feed Mashenka on time.
Yes, please go ahead. Tell me, where is your wife now?
My wife? At work. And I'm at home today.
Okay, then.
Come on, we'll drink some milk now. I'm with Mashenka today. I also have an older one, but he's in kindergarten. In general, there is a lot to do. Come on, dear.
So you're saying you don't care about Matrosov?
Well, of course. I wanted him to be punished to the fullest extent of the law, but no. There is no time. Yes. Come on, my dear.
And do you perhaps know where he lives now?
No. If I had known, I would have contacted the police. I wouldn't take revenge on him. Well, Sunshine, should I ruin my life because of this freak? Well, Mashenka?
I have a video in which you threaten Matrosov with reprisals.
Well, so what if I threatened him? Excuse me, I need to put the baby to bed. Let's go, Mashenka. Let's go. We will drink some milk now, dearest. Let's go to bed and sleep tight. Luli, luli, luli. You know, it's me too. Because of this hatred. He even got together with Matrosov's wife.
Who did you get along with?
Well, my wife, with Tamara Matrosova. Luli, luli,
Tamara?
luli, luli. She actually had a bigger grudge against him than I did, and she took out a real huge loan. Well, so that he was later released on bail. Come on, my dear one. And he came home and stole all the money. Basically, he dumped her, and she was supposed to have a child in the 3rd month. In short, the child was not born. Come on, my dearest.
Tell me, do you keep in touch with her at all?
Well, I supported her at first, but then, when I moved to the capital, well, I got married for the 2nd time. Sunshine, come on. We stopped talking. She called me 2 months ago. She said that she was on Matrosov's trail. I tell her, hand him to the police and forget it all.
Please look here, isn't that her?
It's her. How do you know her? Well, Sunshine, don't cry.
I know her. Gennady, it's me. There is news. It seems that Matrosov's ex-wife Tamara is involved. I'll have to call you back soon. Yes?
So now you don't say a word about what you found out, okay? This is Tamara.
And how do you know just what I'm going to do?
You see that your phone is actually wiretapped. You yourself gave it to me then in the park.
So I guess that the bugs are also your doing?
Well, what do you think? I have your son. And thank you so much for introducing me to him. It really made the task easier, and he's here with me.
You're lying.
Do you want to say hello to him? Dima? Dimoshka? Talk to Dad.
Hi there, Dad. When will you get here? Because Aunt Tamara said that you would pick me up and take me to Mom.
Hello, son. Yes, that's right. Tell me where you are.
We went to buy me a brand new smartphone.
Aunt Tamara accidentally broke mine.
Dimka, listen to me carefully. Look around and tell me what you are seeing.
Let me explain. Come on. You owe me all of the money back.
What's that? Some connection problems. Say that again.
Listen, let's not do this. I know perfectly well that Ludmila took them. They are mine. My ex owes them to me.
So it was you who was stalking Grigory, is that right? You blackmailed him and he actually faked his death, especially for you?
Yes, it was really very believable. That day, Grigory escaped surveillance, and later I learned that he blew himself up on the lake while fishing. It was he who could not stand fishing.
And then you started stalking Ludmila.
Well, I thought she was in cahoots with him.
Well, I mean that you knew where she went after the funeral, and then you saw them meeting at the abandoned camp?
Yes, I saw it.
So you killed Grigory?
No. It was Ludmila who killed him. She must confess this to the investigator.
Ludmila couldn't have done this.
You can't hear me well, huh? Because I have your son here.
Don't touch Dimka, please. I'll do anything you say.
Now, this is a normal conversation. You must convince Ludmila, dear, to formally confess to the murder. And then you will bring me the money, right? You have up until the evening. And if not, then your dear son will die.
I understand you.
And one more thing. Tell me, when will I get the money? We will hide Dima in a place like this, where no one will find him. He will last there for about 3 days. No water, no food, and no air. This is just enough time for me to leave the country. And when I get settled, I will tell you where to go and look for him, okay?
What guarantees are there?
You have exactly 0 guarantees, and you have no other choice, you see. If you report it to the police, then we'll just forget where this place is, and your son will die without water and food, understand?
You can't do this to a child, you monster.
Well, you see, 7 years ago I had an abortion. What do you think? If I didn't feel sorry for my child, will I feel sorry for yours?
Dimka! Dimka! Son! Dimka! Dimka? Dimka! Excuse me, please. Have you seen Dimka?
I haven't seen him. What happened?
I was packing my things at home and went out, but he was gone.
Sorry, I don't know. Julia and I just went out for a walk.
Dimka! Dimka!
Yes?
Vladimir, did you take Dimka?
No, he isn't with me.
Well, he is missing. He was playing in the yard and disappeared.
I know. Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
What do you mean? So he's with you? Do you know our flight leaves in 5 hours?
I'll bring him as soon as I can, okay?
What do you mean, as soon as you can?
We agreed on everything, Vladimir. What are you doing?
You signed the documents and calmed me down. And now, you stole the child?
What are you saying? No, of course not.
So that's it. If you don't bring Dimka home in exactly 1 hour, I'll call the police and tell them you stole our son, understand me?
She listens to me.
Did you arrive okay? Well, okay. Bye and say hi to Leica for me.
Sorry. I need to use your phone to make a call. Let me buy it off you? Here. Here's enough for any phone now. Please give it to me. Thank you. Hello, Igor?
Who is this?
It's Melnikov.
And why?
It's a different number. Mine is tapped. Igor, I need help. We need to check the car by its license. It's fancy. I think it has a GPS tracker.
What kind of people are these?
I just don't know. But they have my son.
Wow, if it's that serious, let's go to the police.
I can't. Dimka is in real danger.
Okay, I'll try to do it quickly.
I understand. It's difficult to verify this. You considered her your friend.
Tamara is a vile blackmailer and a murderer. This is awful.
The worst thing is, what depends on her now is the life of Dimka.
How could she do this? How?
For me, it's really hard to talk about it. But you can actually save the poor little boy.
Me?
Well, she demands that you should hand over to her Grigory's money and then confess to the murder of her husband. If you do that, she will tell us where they are hiding the boy. Ludmila, you know Vladimir and I will do everything possible to prove that you are innocent in court. But for now, we need to buy time.
I understand, and I will certainly do whatever you say. It's me. I dragged Vladimir into this story, and I won't let anything terrible ever happen to Dimka.
Tell me, there are no versions at all? Where can they hide him? Well, maybe she said something?
Unfortunately, no. Only now do I realize that she was asking me about everything in my whole entire life. But she kept silent about herself. I haven't even been to her house.
Well, if you remember anything, straight away, call me, right?
Okay. I will do that.
In the easel. In the easel.
Well, so I thought a lot, and I finally remembered exactly what happened. I am ready to admit my guilt to you.
Well, well, that's excellent. Well, I'm glad that you finally remembered everything. That is, do you confess to the murder of your husband, Viktor Matrosov?
Actually, I knew this person under the name of Grigory Krylov. Yes, I confess the crime. It was me who killed this man.
So how did you do it, and under what circumstances?
It was in an abandoned building, in the former pioneer camp. He said that he was hiding from persecution, and I simply stabbed him.
Where did you get the knife? And did you prepare for this murder in advance?
My client is instructed to refrain from answering this question.
I apologize. I don't feel well somehow.
Let's just be sure to not make a spectacle of it. You know, once you confess to a crime, you need to follow through.
What are you looking at? Go ahead and call an ambulance.
Where is my son?
First, I need to make sure that... Hello there. A witness in the Krylov case is calling you right now. Tamara Ignatieva. Tell me, please, what's wrong with my friend? What are you talking about? What horror? Where did they take her? I want to visit her. I understand. Yes, that's okay. So yes, well, please tell her to get better as soon as possible. Bye.
What happened to her?
Everything worked out very well. She confessed to the murder and was hospitalized. Don't follow me. Let's not be stupid. Think about your son.
Vladimir Novikov.
Yes.
You are under arrest on suspicion of child abduction.
Stop! Listen to me. You need to detain this woman, not me. My child was stolen, you hear? Stop!
Let's go to the police station and sort it out
there.
there.
To figure out he's only 10 years old.
What will happen to Dimka?
You have already given your testimony and all is fine. You need to think about yourself now.
I really don't like the situation. 8th week of pregnancy. We need to go to the operating room.
Doctor, will the baby be okay or not?
Lie down and everything will be fine. Just try to relax and think about something good, okay? The sound of water, a quiet pier.
Old.
Who is old?
The pier is old. I just remembered. Tamara was talking about the old pier. Dimka might actually be there. Do you hear?
Okay, fine. Please don't waste your energy on talking.
Tell me, why didn't you take it off?
Are you sure he's there? And why is your child there?
This is an old pier, right? It matches the description.
Looks like the description. Did you know that the description was given by a woman suspected of murder?
If you're going to stand here like this, I'll go myself.
Do you understand that if your child is there, you will only cause harm? What's the matter? Let's go, let's go!
First group, let's go in. First floor, follow me. Second, check the second. Cover up. This is him.
Alive but unconscious.
What now, huh? He won't say anything. Where is my son? Where
Please
is
calm
he?
down. Please calm down.
We will find your son. Guys, please look around here.
Well, where is the child? Where did you hide the boy? You can continue to remain silent, but it is in your best interest to speak. The court will take into account the confession.
What? I have nothing to confess.
You forget yourself. We detained you at the airport while trying to escape with a large sum of money, which, by the way, was given to you by Dmitri's father. Moreover, your accomplice Samoylenko was detained at the old pier.
I don't know anything like that.
I'll be frank with you. He can't tell us anything at all yet, because he is unconscious. But as soon as he wakes up, it may already be too late. Have pity on the child. You are a woman and a mother, after all.
Mother? Interesting. Something. You know, no one ever took such amazing care of my unborn child. And why did he suffer? For what? I'm asking you to tell me. Tell me, why did this bastard abandon both me and him?
So you found your ex-husband and then you decided to start stalking him.
Yes, I started following him because this bastard ruined my life.
Tell me, were you in an abandoned pioneer camp on the day of his funeral?
Yes, I was. I hid there in the room right next to him and watched how those two figured out their relationship.
You? But how is it that you're...
What? I've changed that much? Gotten old? You look great for a dead man.
How did you find me?
Is that all you care about?
What did you hear?
All. I heard everything. Just you try it. When she brings the money, you will give me every penny. With interest. Do you understand me? Every penny, everything you owe me.
I forgot my purse. Grigory? Grigory!
While she came in, I saw his dead corpse. She rushed and she took the knife in her hands. And then she threw it away somewhere and went.
Why didn't she call the police right away?
She was like crazy. She had these two glassy eyes as if she didn't understand it all. She probably lost her memory at that very moment.
And then you decided that you should gain her trust?
I followed her for 2 whole months. I tailed her. It helped me to remember. I babysat, and when I found out where the money was...
She involved Vladimir in her search, and so as a result, your plans have fallen through.
I did not intend to kill him.
Then how do you explain the presence of a knife in your possession?
I don't know. Well, this is... It happened by accident.
But we know that you kidnapped the boy on purpose. Tell me where he is now.
At the old pier. There's a hiding place.
He's here. He's here.
Come on! Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Dimka!
Dad!
Son?
Daddy!
Everything is fine. Do you hear? Everything is fine. I'm nearby. Do not be afraid of anything. Are you okay? Does anything hurt you?
Dad, I didn't think I'd be kidnapped.
It's not your fault, you hear? You are not guilty of anything, my dear. I love you very, very much.
I love you too, Daddy.
Don't worry. You are safe now. Everything will be fine. Mom will arrive soon.
Tell me, when everything is over, will I be allowed to visit Ludmila Krylova?
They will allow it. All of the charges against Krylova will soon be dropped. Tamara's accomplice regained consciousness and he told a lot.
Dimka! Son!
Oh my God, how scared I was for you. Dear Lord.
Oh, my little
Mom,
son.
forgive me for leaving with Aunt Tamara. Dad is not to blame. It's all my fault. Forgive me.
You aren't guilty of a thing. It's not your fault. Everything is fine.
Zhenya, I'm sorry. Can you please stay here to testify?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'll wait for you in the office.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't know this was the situation.
Everything is fine. Is it true? We found Dimka. Everything is fine. You are a great girl for remembering the old pier. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid to even imagine how it would have ended. By the way, all charges against you were dropped. Ludmila, I know you can hear me. You have to come back. For the sake of my child. For my sake. I need you very much. And I love you, dear. I love you.
You... Are you here?
She woke up.
Doctor! Someone call a doctor!
I'm here, dear. I'm nearby.
And Spanish turned out to be not difficult at all. I met a girl from our house. She is Spanish, and she teaches me to speak in Spanish.
Wow, that's so cool. How do you say I love you in Spanish?
Te amo.
Beautiful.
Dad, are you worried?
There is a little...
Dad, everything will be okay.
Son, I'm so glad you came to visit me for the holidays. I couldn't have done it without you.
Here they are.
Hi, Dimka. I am glad to see you.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Will you take the child, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Carefully.
Oh, what a beautiful child. Just like her mother.
Yes.
Can I see the baby now?
Come on, son. Just be careful.
Hello, sister.
Dimka.
Dimka, I think you're rushing.
No, tell me, Dad.
Well, actually, roughly speaking, I planned that it will happen in slightly different circumstances, but since our son insists that... Quiet. Ludmila, I want you to do me the honor of being my wife. Do you agree? Why are you laughing? I do not understand this.
This means yes.
Is it true? Oh, quiet.
Dim, take it, please.
Quiet, little baby.
Let me...
Come on, baby.
Well, shh.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Well, what's wrong? What?
Ah, here we go, my dear. Here. This is for you. We'll go home. You'll try it. We'll put him to bed and continue, right?
Vladimir, a girl.
A girl. Yes. Daughter.
I am so happy.
Me too.